Everyone, so since it's kind of dead here at work, Jim Click Hyundai Automall, I just kind of wanted to talk a little bit about the vehicle here today. This is a 2020 Hyundai Santa Fe. This is the SEL 2.0T all-wheel drive model, 235 horsepower. So basically, I think it's actually one of my favorite vehicles here just because it's not the top of the, or it's not the highest trim, I should say. Middle package, but it does come equipped with tons and tons of goodies. So I just wanted to start off in the front here. So these are your actual daytime running lights. Okay, they are LED. Then if you look down in here, you have some projectors, which are going to be your headlights, and then down here you have your actual fog light. Piano black accents throughout the whole grille, which is actually really nice. Along with it's kind of like more of a titanium chrome style trimming surrounding that actual grille. Mid-size SUV, nothing huge. It's not too big, not too small, which is, like I said, it's one of my favorites. This one does actually have the panoramic sunroof, which is really nice. 19-inch wheels. It's got the chrome rocker panel. And then it does have the blind spot detection in the mirror. I don't know if you guys can see this here. So it does alert you if anybody's in your blind zone. If you notice on the door handle, it does have a proximity sensor, which is really nice. That way, in the event you have to, you can just walk up to the car. If you have the key fob on you, basically it just opens up the door once you push that button. It'll actually unlock all doors. Now, the reason I'm walking to the back here now is I did set up a feature on the vehicle. Well, at least I hope I did. But basically, this is the key fob. So they have something called Smart Trunk. Now, what's cool about the Smart Trunk is if you have kids, like me, I just had twins, most of you know, something like this, a feature, like if you're carrying, let's just say a car seat, a diaper bag, or some groceries or something, you walk up to your car, you don't have to wave your feet, as long as you're in a 3-foot perimeter of the back here, it does open up for you, which is really nice. In the back here, you have tons of space underneath the back lid here. You have more cargo space there, your tools, and down in there is where you actually release your tire, which is actually underneath the vehicle. Now, normally the seats are up. I do apologize, but in the event that the seats are up, you do have a one-touch button for the left and right side. It is a 60-40 split. This one does come with the actual cargo cover. If that's ever in the way, you can actually unhook it from back here and tuck it in actually underneath here, cover it up just like that. You'll have tons of space back there. This door is height adjustable, so let's just say you want it up a little bit higher. All you would do is hold down this button and it'll actually open up to that position each time, which is really nice. To close it, simple touch, just one button. And this is how the back looks. Okay. Regular unleaded fuel. It is a turbo. I recommend putting a actual premium fuel in it. It actually, to me, would run a little bit better. Now, since we're inside, let's go ahead and start this one up, okay? So now, as you notice, you do have an actual LCD screen here, which is really nice. Okay, so I'm gonna go to actually the first tab here. So the first tab, let me get this focused, shows fuel economy. You go down, it's gonna give you trip A, B, a digital speedometer, and drive mode. Now drive mode, you do have a button here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and push this. You have sport, which will turn on shifting points. Smart mode, which it recognizes you're driving. Comfort, it's just regular comfort driving, and I recommend smart. If you need to step on it, you need to get into a position to where you know, you need to give it some gas to pick up some speed or something, basically it will automatically switch you into that sport mode. Okay. Next tab, you got lane keep assist, which is really nice. Okay. Now over here underneath the vent, this is your lane keep assist button. Okay. So if I push that button, it's actually going to turn the system off. You notice there's no icon there. I'm going to turn it back on. It gives you that icon at the top left corner. Anytime that icon turns green, that means it is active. There is a camera behind the rear view mirror that's reading painted lines. Okay. So the painted lines, anytime if you know the camera senses that you're unintentionally drifting out of the lane, unless you're using the blinker, it'll actually correct you. It will alert you. Now the blind spot detection, if you can see that icon in the mirror, I'm going to turn the system off and back on. That's how it would look anytime somebody's in your blind zone. So sometimes anyone's back in here and you can't see them, or if a car is approaching, it'll actually have that actual visual of those two cars in that amber colored light. If you did put on your blinker on the left hand side, and let's just say somebody was there, you didn't see them, it will flash on that side and beep at you as well. Okay. I did want to go over something which is really nice. Basically you have automatic lighting. So as you notice, of course lights aren't on right now, but if I turn the bright mode on, it says auto. One of the best inventions to me that they've ever made. Basically, like I said, it's automatic bright. So in the event that, let's just say you're driving to California, Las Vegas, you're on a dark road, somebody's coming your way, the camera up here is actually gonna sense the lighting, and it's gonna dim your lights from brights to regular, you know, headlights. The second you guys pass each other, it's automatically going to put your brights right back on, which is a really nice feature. Okay. So let's go back down to the next tab. You have driver attention level, which actually reads your face. I know it sounds funny, but you know, it'll actually let you know, hey, you've been driving too long. Maybe it's time to, you know, take a break, or maybe even switch drivers, which is really nice. Tire pressure display, it'll actually show all 4 tires, what PSI it actually has. And then your all-wheel drive H-track system, which is really nice. It even distributes, you know, weight. Let's just say you're cornering on a corner, and it'll actually, you know, even out your wheels. Then you have all your settings here. So driver assistance, of course, all your safety features that it has, you know, blind spot detection, lane safety, forward safety. Forward safety is actually going to be anytime you're driving, you know, anybody pops up in front of you, a car or something, you know, the camera reads that you're moving too quick and the car up front slowing down. It's actually going to, you know, apply the brake. Driving assist and smart cruise control reaction, which is going to be this feature here. So anytime you're in the event on cruise control, which, let me get back to this tab. Here, you can actually set your distance behind, let's just say the vehicle in front of you. You want to do 1, 2, 3, 4 car lengths away, 75 miles per hour. It'll actually keep that same distance all the time. If somebody came in and cut you guys off, your car is automatically going to distance itself back those 4 car lengths, follow their speed until they move out the way, and it'll accelerate back up to its normal speed. Now let's move into the cluster here, which the radio. Got a really nice sound system, Infinity speakers. So let's go on to the radio here. Right now currently is on XM radio. You do get a couple months of that for free. AM, FM, and Bluetooth. So your home button here will actually look like this. As you see here, it does come equipped with Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, which you would actually plug into here. It has an auxiliary. It does have another charging port for a USB, and then it does have a regular charging port. As you see here, this is the Qi technology. It does have a wireless charging port here. So all you got to do is put your phone there. If it is capable of wireless charging, it'll charge right up. So we did go over the drive mode, downhill launch assist in the event that you're driving, let's just say down Mount Lemon. You know, this actually works in a function to where you're not always constantly riding on your brakes. The cool part about that is it actually interacts with your transmission. You do have an electronic parking brake, so once you apply the brake, you just pull that up, and it does do that electronically. Push it down to take off. Auto hold, which is a really nice feature. So I'm going to come back to the cluster. See, it says auto hold up there now. In the event that I put my car in drive, as you notice, it's in green now. So if I let go of the brake, I'm still in drive. The car's not going nowhere. All I would have to do is tap on the gas, and the car starts moving. Really convenient for if you're at a a stoplight. You can kind of take the pressure off of your foot, holding the brake down, which is really cool. This one is to start your engine off and on and off. If you're at a stoplight, it kind of putters your engine down. Kind of good for the economy. For our planet, actually, less stuff we're polluting the world with. So you got parking sensors for the rear here. You do have heated seats on the two front driver's seats. So high, medium, low, and off on both sides. It does have dual air control. You can always sync it just to, going to what the driver's side is. Hazard lights are going to be here. And then, like I said, back to the radio. I mean, it's very user-friendly to use. And then I'm going to come up here. This is another good feature. I don't know if you guys can see this, so not really. But anyway, first button here is your Blue Link Connected Care. Blue Link is actually going to be very similar to like what Chevy has to offer for OnStar. You do get 3 years complimentary of that. And basically you can start your car from your phone, tablet, smartwatch, Alexa Home, Google Home. Basically it's as simple as pushing a button or even speaking, Alexa, start my Hyundai Santa Fe. If you do, in the event, ever get stranded anywhere, you do have 5-year roadside assistance with Hyundai. If you do get stranded, there is a button up here. It's a stranded on site button, SOS. And it does send over coordinates exactly where you're at. Basically you just push that button and they'll send help on the way for you. On the other side, I know you guys can't really see up here, but you have 3 buttons for your home link. There it is. So you have 3 buttons for the home link. So garage A, B, maybe a third one there, or a gate, whichever you want to use. The Blue Link, just so you can kind of get an idea of, there it is. What it looks like is those 3 buttons there. So simply you just download an application to your smartphone, tablet, computer. We create a login for you, and it's actually a really nice feature. So now one of my favorite is the panoramic sunroof, and it goes all the way to the back there in the cargo space that we were at earlier. Very simple to use. Just to close, you tap it by one button and it will close upright for you. Now a lot of people ask, why does it close the whole shade? I mean, you can open up the shade, and if I wanted to, just leave that shade open. And if I just want to vent, you can actually vent it there. Close pretty simple. And then we'll close up that. Let's just say I want to stop there. You just tap the button one more time and it'll stop there, and leave that non-vented. At least you can get some nice sun. Here, LED lighting throughout the whole vehicle, which is really nice. Alright, so any questions you guys have, any comments, let me know. If you guys are in the market for a vehicle, let me know. Like I said, right now, with this, the time, everything going on right now, like I said, here it's a little slow right now, so I just wanted to make a video for you guys. Something, a lot of people are scared to come into the dealership. Please don't be. If you need me to come out to you guys, I can definitely do that. I can always even bring paperwork if you guys did want to move forward with it, and work everything basically over the phone. It's very simple. Keep in mind, we do offer the maintenance for life. That's your tire rotations, your oil changes for as long as you own the vehicle, which is your lube and filter. You do get a desert protection package, which is 4 years paint and so exterior for the paint, interior you get 4 years as well. Door etch guards, which I'll actually show you really quick before I end the video. So a door etch guard is actually going to be here. You can't really tell that it's there, but in the event that you open up a door, let's just say you're in a parking lot and you accidentally tap somebody else's car, you don't want to actually, chip or paint a wall, any of that stuff. You get those unlimited for as long as you own the vehicle. The window tint is warranted. Like I said, it's actually a premium tint. And then you get the nitro fill, which is inside your tires. Basically, they cover up to $800 in a year's period. They also offer a roadside assistance for a year for you as well. But like I said, if you have any questions or anything like that, just give me a call, 520-401-2074. And again, I'm located at 700 West Automall Drive. And you can always ask for Adrian Hernandez when you do arrive. Thank you.